Well, hello there, and welcome back to Freeform Disney. I'm Jeremy.
Natalia.
And we're back once more to go watch another episode of Loki.
Yes.
Let's see. Looks like we've got a good few of you in here. Let's see. Hello to Evie. Hello to Matthew Finn. Hello to Pharamond. And hello to Geek Girl.
Hello all.
Let's see. Oh, Evie, yeah. Last episode was amazing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you didn't actually see it till Wednesday morning.
Oh.
I had to wait a little bit there. It's like, yeah. Hopefully it didn't get spoiled for you there. Because, oh, man, there were some twists in that one.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
So many questions, and yet, oh, no. It was an incredible episode. It's like...
It was.
So who's behind the timekeepers? like Jeremy called the Wizard of Oz-ness of it.
Indeed. Oh, we answered some questions and probably walked away from the episode with more questions than we entered it with, right?
Pretty much.
Dang.
And the new... Gator Loki.
That's going to be fun.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around Gator Loki.
Yep. Hey, we'll get to see some more Mobius Loki action.
Yes. Because Mobius got glitched, prunes, so he has to be around.
As I was saying to Natalia before, it's like, love to be following Sylvie after this, because it sounds like she might have a better chance of getting some answers. But no. We'll be following Loki, of course, because we know Loki won't be getting the answer. Well,
plural.
True. Our Loki plus other Lokis. Hey, Geek Girl, your biggest question is where do we go from here? Well,
good question.
First we're going to get stuck over on that planet with Loki and Mobius and a bunch of other Lokis.
Trying to figure out a way out. Find a way out.
Yeah. Well, one can't imagine there's an easy way out, or you wouldn't just toss them all there.
Yeah.
Although it was interesting, though, that you would die if you stayed in that, opening area.
So there's something going on there.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Please get that jet ski. Yes.
Eventually. I swear, at first it just felt more like a callback to kind of Owen Wilson, as an actor and kind of the time period of a lot of his big movies, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if he was ever on a jet ski in any of them, but it felt more that kind of thing at first.
Nope, there's more to it.
Yeah, maybe he actually had one. Maybe. Won't hold my breath for that being the actual case.
No, that'll be the last episode. The button of the very last episode of the Loki series will be Mobius on a jet ski.
Yeah. Although, if we say the very last one, is that season 2 or season 1?
Season 1.
Because we know there's a season 2 on this. That's one of my big questions is when does season 2 take place? Will it be before... Doctor Strange or after Doctor Strange. And I think that makes a big difference on what happens in that season and where we end up necessarily at the end of this one.
I'm betting it'll be after Doctor Strange.
Maybe.
Especially since
it could be a great lead
the Loki
into
first
it,
is just so recent that I think the next season will take time.
Sure, but it could be a great lead into Doctor Strange too if you had season 2 right before, so it ends right before Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, we don't know how this one's going to... This one might be a lead-into, not direct as in immediate, but we might find out a few things
I think the biggest...
might tie into it.
Indeed. I think the biggest problem with it being before Doctor Strange is that Doctor Strange is supposed to be coming up in, March, so it's a little fast.
It's a little bit a ways away there. Oh, yeah there's only 2 episodes, and there's, too many questions.
Oh, well, that's why it's not over after season 1.
Mm-hmm. There's a season 2.
Unlike WandaVision, right? WandaVision, done with season 1.
Yeah. Although with the last teaser...
Well, yes, but that's because we're going to see Wanda elsewhere.
True. My time, not necessarily the series.
But we're going to see her over in Doctor Strange. She's going to be, main character sitting over there.
Yes, I wonder how that's going to tie in.
I mean, there might be something in future that might hit Wanda and Vision together in a show, but it won't be WandaVision.
No.
So.
Which makes sense because it'll be a completely different thing.
Mm-hmm. No kidding. I mean, we'll call it Mephisto-Vision.
Oh boy.
That'll be the follow-up.
There we go. So 1 minute.
Actually,
1 minute.
1 minute or less. I mean, there it is.
There it is.
And, yeah, unsurprising on the thumbnail for that, considering what we knew was coming probably in this episode here.
President Loki.
Yeah. And it looks
So
like
go
it'll
ahead
be
and pull up your episode.
middle length for episodes here, because this is longer than the last two, but shorter than the first two. So everybody get that episode up. Let us know if you're having any troubles getting your episode up. And in case you're new, you're pulling up your episode. We've got ours, so that way we'll all watch at the same time. We'll count you on in. We'll have a timer up over our heads up over here.
Yep, so you make sure to stay synced with us at the same time.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Not expecting anybody to have any problems, so unless you say something right now, we're going to get rolling, because it seems to be working like clockwork at 10 till the hour every single time. No
Yep.
problems, so... Okay.
Alright, so
and hey,
we're
we've got a marathon coming next week, everybody, so make sure to catch
next week, watching
that.
all the episodes leading up to the very last episode.
Oh,
of
yeah.
Loki.
Also, don't forget, we'll probably be watching Black Widow with everybody at like noon on Friday.
Friday, yes.
It'll be our second watch, because we'll actually see it the day before, but...
In
anyway.
the theaters, which is no way to watch it with
True.
everybody.
True that. I mean, it's not even available to everybody else at that point.
That is true.
All right. So,
Okay,
everybody ready?
so 3, 2, 1, start.
Journey into Mystery. What a fun title. Just right off the bat. Oh, skip recap. No, don't click that. I love this. A lot of these guys. Let's go see a few of them, shall we?
None of the one that they showed, though.
No, not yet anyway.
True, not yet.
I want to see football Loki, though.
Well, see, the planet that he was sent was a planet of Loki's, so he's trying to be president of Loki planet.
Yes. Sounds like a bad planet to try to be president of. Not a king of the hill I want to be up on.
Hey, he wants to be the best Loki. That's the way to be.
Backstabbed pretty quick right there.
I wonder if the gator talks.
Be fun to find out. Talking alligator.
I have a
Loki.
talking duck. Somewhere in Guardians of the Galaxy, so we can have a talking gator.
Yeah, we have a talking raccoon too, so you know. And a talking tree.
Yeah, although the raccoon is experimented on, so.
And a tree.
True, yeah.
And Howard the Duck did actually appear in a button in the MCU. So.
Yeah, in Guardians of the
So
Galaxy.
he is
if I
canonical in
remember
the
correctly.
MCU at this point. I missed my first guess. I thought we'd go ahead and spend, more time exclusively over there on the other planet.
No. Seems that word hasn't really gotten out to everybody.
Or you're flashing back. You watch
true.
our
Might be a
angle as we're going
flashback.
in. Mobius would be one of the people that we could be flashing back into right now. Or not. Okay, I
Someone
might still be
mentioned
right
that the
after
gator
all.
might be a nod to Loki's non-human children in the comics.
I
Interesting
might still
point,
be
people.
right. We didn't actually spend any time there other than to do that.
Well, we just needed to, on top of the recap, just a few,
Right, set the
visuals.
scene. Wow.
That's a disaster.
But I was talking about the storm. But yes, the
Yeah, but
disaster on all the
everything.
buildings too, I agree.
Which, that's probably what they were warning
Kind
against.
of like a little bus stop right there. Yeah, it's fun to come out in the same scene from this angle. Good old Loki head.
Head. Ooh.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, much more than a storm there.
Not a good planet to live on. So what is and where does it come from? Back to how much she knows.
She didn't have much of a reaction when the
No,
gun fell.
seemed like she knew it. Oh, we're all the way at the end of time. Is that where we're at? No kidding, you girl. Us too. Again, she didn't seem surprised. That drop right there just reminds me back over in Ragnarok.
Oh.
When we had our little portals dropping things in and out. Oh, look at those critters. Yeah. Oh, because Loki survived. It's just what we do.
Yeah.
Love it. Even the alligator. Yo.
Uh-huh.
Thanos.
Thanos.
On the copter?
The copter.
I mean, we can have so much fun because it's a nexus of all kinds of different realities, so we can shove all kinds of things in here.
Different time
It's probably
periods,
a
like
reference to
Iko
something, I'm
mentioned.
sure.
Oh, food plates.
Right.
The hammer.
Oh, man. Back to talking about shoving references in here. Easter egg
Want to
galore.
pause.
That was absurd looking.
I'm guessing that she's wanting to take power for herself.
Could be. She's, of course, trying to protect her life, I grant to a degree, but with her commitment to everything, I don't buy that as being the only thing going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hardly surprising that.
And she has the time pad with her.
No kidding. Well, that would be how we go ahead and still get to see Sylvie, but not get our information right. Love that she pulled a time pad out there that way.
6 infinities.
Well, there are,
Ah, true.
right? But anyway, point being.
I don't know, Pheromone, because it might be that other timeline and not ours.
I don't think we're going to go there at this point. People have been very clear about him being dead as far as the production side. And I don't think we need to now that we have this Loki anyway. But it was one of the big theories as to Loki surviving. I mean, I had that question, but...
Sounds terrifying.
Well, that's a different way for a Loki to be talking.
Mm-hmm.
No, someone else needs me. I love that we keep bringing the alligator in for its reactions.
Yeah, pretty much. Just seems like she's in the bus.
Mm-hmm. Paramount, the episode keeps getting weirder and weirder. Yeah. Yep. To be sure. It's nice to have your magic working again.
Yes. Most useful there.
Or something.
A car. So is that Mobius?
Definitely possible.
Yep.
Had to bring him in soon.
When that thing's chasing you?
I think I'll take whatever at that point.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a Sphinx. Randomly. And a pyramid. And maybe Stonehenge over on the back there. Considering. Oh, boy.
Really?
Why would he do that?
I know, right? It's like the worst soap opera ever.
No kidding. Back to weirder and weirder.
Yep. This is chaos. It's very fitting. I like the head bike.
It's funny. Originally from the trailer, I mean, we thought, and I think most people thought that
it was
the present
him,
Loki was just another one that needed pruned, right?
Yeah.
But no. A planet full of self-backstabbers, yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna end well.
And this music, too, the way this is done. It feels like decades older, maybe, you know?
Yeah, it kind of does, I agree.
One of those, say, an older Marvel show in that sense, or something. Although he does seem to have self-examined a little more than most.
He had a lot of time for self-reflecting.
Yeah. Yeah, Geek Girl, yeah, 50s, 60s sci-fi style music. Yes. I love Mobius.
Yeah, it's like just.
Oh, and I'm gonna do it, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Yo. Is there a back?
Yeah.
What does a back look like?
Very good question, considering how big that it spans the area.
Yeah. That went fast.
So,
Gotta have pirates too, right?
yeah. Fun with the pizza bouncing. Okay.
Because we're good at surviving. Time Theater 38.
38.
Is it 38 or is it like on floor 3? Because we've seen ones with a 2, but the numbers are different size. I don't know. Because at first I was thinking it was just the other number, but I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have 38 chambers or more.
Sure.
So. But what's in here?
Well, there's that.
Yeah. Hello, Kevin.
Oh, hello there,
Welcome.
Kevin.
For survival, that's a great
Yeah. No kidding.
motivator. Loki is getting himself into trouble again, Kevin.
What? Loki in trouble? What? I don't think he ever.
Always.
Loki never gets in
Middle
trouble. What you
name.
talking about? So, given this conversation, she really doesn't know, huh?
Yeah.
She still didn't seem surprised when they were turned out to be androids. So.
Yeah, so she seems like she knew, but she doesn't know who.
Mm-hmm.
He is great.
That's great.
Good question.
When you find out you've been being lied to your whole life, you remember.
Yeah.
Awkward silence. You've been on the run since when? Yeah.
Yeah, she was a kid.
But yeah.
Yeah. No need to be.
Oh.
I have weird.
I did not realize that's what was going on with their heads before. Or things, if they're heads at all. Hello there, Disneyland Bloxburg.
Hello.
I was gonna say I think I like Loki better than Woody Woodpecker, but you know, hopefully it works for you at some point there. High risk, high reward, right there.
Especially when dealing with a mind that's not necessarily a human Asgardian or however bipedal, humanoid.
Who said there wasn't honor amongst Lokis?
Yeah.
It's cool when you can conjure yourself up stuff.
Just think how he just keeps his office look.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah. Had to give that final quip.
Yeah, no kidding, right? You know, the way we said goodbye to Mobius there, I mean, it's in the way that I don't know if we'll see the two of them together again in this
season. I don't know. Well, there's the face.
Something like that.
You call a face of it.
Interesting things in the background of the buildings and whatnot. I saw those giant skeletons there too.
Yeah, giant skeletons indeed. That's gotta be fun. A huge thing like that coming at you.
See, it does seem to have a physical form of a sort because you see legs on occasion and a face.
But only on occasion.
Yeah.
So I wonder why
No way to answer that one, Kevin, in a way that works. A fight between Loki and Thanos without stones and glove. The problem is Loki isn't a straight-up fighter.
Yeah.
I said
He
deception.
has a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Exactly. Deception and trickery is what he needs. So if you were going into a straight-out fight and they both knew it, obviously Loki would be in trouble. That's cool. And you knew it was coming. Wow.
Yo.
By the way.
That is some
rebuilding
amazing
Asgard in there too. It's like, oh, cool.
powers of illusion.
He's had plenty of time to go ahead and really
Yeah,
figure out his
considering
powers,
how
huh?
old he is. Wow.
Mm-hmm. If only learned skills work that way.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. I was supposed to eat it right there.
Reminds me of a cat and a laser pointer. Like, I
No
got it. I
kidding.
thought I got it.
Proves a good distraction, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. And he's surrounded, though.
Mm.
What did he say?
Glorious purpose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Castle in time.
What's sad is we're almost at the end of the episode.
I know.
I have to wait till next episode to get most of this. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Yeah.
We lost Loki. Like, oh.
That was a good sacrifice, though.
Teach the Loki to do something unselfish. Die.
I think he was okay with that.
Yeah.
It's a good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Girl, it was alright. That is for sure.
I agree
I
with
mean-
Matthew Fenton. It had Loki craziness throughout it.
Oh, I mean, it
Had
was
really
so
intense
crazy
moments.
and loony earlier
Oh
on.
my
but man, the dramatic, huge emotional beats here in the latter part of it. Oof. Dang. I mean, still reeling a little from the end of this one here. It's like, wow. Yeah, the touch that it was the Loki in the original comics costume.
Yeah,
that
they got the hero moment. Yes.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
Kind of
The
felt
images
like
of the different ones
this
there.
vindication for just all the crap Loki's been through in the comics and the older
Yeah.
versions, stuff like that. Just the one hero moment.
That was a great episode. That is for sure. Next time comes the big reveal. Or at least we expect the big reveal anyway.
Yeah.
I should say. It's Loki-ish a show after all.
Whew. So I wonder, there's a button at the end, maybe? That's seeming like it.
Doesn't feel like the kind of episode that
No,
needed
it
one either, though.
doesn't.
So, looks like the answer is a no.
Nope. And that's okay.
Oh, perfectly
Definitely
okay.
doesn't fit the episode to have it.
No, last one did, but this had such a dramatic end to it that a button doesn't fit nearly as well.
So it's like, what? Who is behind the dust cloud?
Who's behind the TVA? What are they really trying to achieve?
Don't know.
Like, what's the point? And why?
Don't know, because they want things in a specific way, or supposedly, considering.
Let's see. Yeah. It's just about the button, I think. Yep. I mean, it's kind of like final theories time on Loki, right?
Yep. So, still don't know who's behind it, but oh god, all the Lokis.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
And it fits because it's Loki.
Indeed.
Ah yeah, Kevin, the Loki line from the Hulk line from the Avengers. Good night, geek girl.
Yes, get some good sleep. We've got a long day next week. Because we got a marathon next week right there.
Good night, Evie.
And then, heck, Friday, feel free to join us for Black Widow.
Yes.
We'll be going ahead and flipping that up over there. So grab it on your Disney Plus or whatever. It'll be our second watch because we'll actually see it Thursday.
Thank you for joining us.
But don't worry, we won't spoil anything during the live stream before it happens.
It's Mephisto behind the curtain. Yep.
Of course it's Mephisto. It's always Mephisto. Oh, and hey, hello there to Babois? I'm going to go with the
might be
French
Babois.
pronunciation on the OIS of Babois.
I said Babois, but yeah, maybe it's Babois.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Babois. If I'm wrong, go ahead and let me know. Put it in there. I can go ahead and try to, I can change it to whatever.
Oh, Pheromone! Hopefully
your
you're
phone
watching
battery
it on your
died.
computer
Oh.
and just had the YouTube on your phone because,
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes, because...
Yes,
that was a great episode, Pheromone. Now wondering... Just a few more secrets to go.
Yeah, I'm going
I
to...
really hope we see Mobius again, but it really doesn't sound like we're going to see him again.
Well,
Goodbye.
My comment is certainly we won't see Mobius and Loki together in here.
Well, in this series, but later
for
on
the
in
season.
the future, yeah.
Yeah. Again, he might pop in season 2, of course, but I'm just saying we won't see the two of them together in here. We might see Mobius next episode at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get the feeling of that because we're really about following Loki more, and I think we're sticking more in this time period here for probably most of the remainder.
Yep.
So goes my guess, but I'm famously wrong on guesses sometimes, so who knows?
Yeah. Oh, good, you're watching on the computer yet, because, that was a ride. It's just, I'm still sad that the Loki
Maybe
Loki
Mobius will have a
died.
button after the last episode.
Might be.
Might be a way of doing it, too.
Might be.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Got
sad.
him on the jet ski. Remember, I already theorized that. Mobius on the jet ski.
Yeah. Well, on other notes, if I'm to go ahead and make guesses regarding the times of our marathon for next Thursday/Friday, it'll be Thursday when we start. Sorry, Thursday. My brain's back to when all of Marvel is on Friday. Sorry, it's Wednesdays now. So
Wednesdays,
next
yes.
Tuesday when we'll be starting. 6:45 Pacific time is probably a good guess. We'll get it in there, and I'll put up a whole live streaming link to it and all that jazz. But probably about that time.
It'll be fun
Pacific.
watching them just all straight in a shot until the very
Yeah.
last episode.
Oh yeah, so probably a little more than 5 hours before the new episode starts. Probably around that amount of time. So what we've done in the past, it gives us that few minutes in between episodes and a break halfway through.
Yeah.
Because it was a long marathon to be marathoning for like 6 hours. So
A little break in between,
Yep.
Even though it might be a different Mobius.
Well, that's true. It could be a different
be.
Mobius. I'm guessing if we see Mobius, it'll be the same
Yeah.
one first. That's my guess.
Yeah, it's just too Mobius.
After all, if he's pulled out of a completely different timeline, that would be tricky.
That
too.
timeline, yeah, I don't think he'd be able to go back to his timeline. But he can go back to a different timeline because you don't have to worry about pruning anymore because
True.
TVA likely be taken down by Loki and Sylvie. Whew.
Saw that.
Yeah. It's late.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
So, thank you all for watching this episode with us.
Indeed. So it is time for us to get heading off too.
Yep.
That's it. We'll see you again plenty here soon because that batch. Go ahead and join me for that. And then, hey, 12 hours after you join me for Bad Batch, you can join for going ahead and watching Black Widow. And then we'll have a Disney movie on Sunday that I'll be watching. So join me on Sunday for that.
Happening.
Etc., etc. So on and on we go.
And thank you all for the thumbs up and joining us and just watching Loki and other things. We really appreciate it. It's always nice to watch with friends.
Very much so. Okay, so everyone, have a magical day, and may the Force be with you.
Always.